Yo, it is Veda day 9, I believe. I'm starting on day 9. Don't let anyone know. Today, I'm gonna go see the Fantastic Four movie. Have you guys heard this movie is getting like really terrible critical reviews? It's at 9% last I checked, but before the movie came out, it was at 4%, like fantastic 4%. So I've heard it's really bad, which is probably going to make it more successful because people want to see how terrible it is. So I'm heading over there with my friend Marshall in a bit. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, what can they do to make that franchise take off? Because they've already technically done 3 movie franchise versions of it. Although I don't really count the first time. Huh? But then the other one with like Jessica Alba, that one I thought sucked. Now this one seems like it's trying to be like all dark and gritty. The movies that actually use the source material, like Guardians of the Galaxy or some of those other ones, I don't know if they're exactly the same as the comic. They're probably not. But where they take chances and they do like their own thing and they're not trying to just like go with the trends, they do really well. And I feel like people would have said like that movie could never get made. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, what? It sounds so ridiculous. Like that's just, it's gonna only exist in comics. Like there's no way that movie can actually be done. But then somebody does it and then it sparks like, oh, that actually can be done. Okay, and then now we'll make like the second Avengers that looks like all crazy and stuff. I guess it got me thinking that people get stuck in these sort of like creative traps, or when they're trying to sell something to a wide audience, they're like, well, I can't take risks. I have to play it safe. I have to make sure I check all these boxes, or else not everyone's going to like it. Or, you know, that hasn't been done, so that's too out there. But then as soon as someone big or someone does it and gets like recognition for it, then all of a sudden it's okay to do it. And I feel like, you know, if you're an artist or if you are a creative person, like go with your gut and try to make something cool. And if it's really good, like people will follow and people will like see, oh, that's been done now, oh, okay, now I can do it too. It's not like exactly equates to the movie, but I felt like it made me think about that. Like in some of the things that I've done Throwboy wise, I feel like they were a little bit weird or people couldn't quite see like what I meant, but as soon as I actually did them and packaged them and put them out there, then all of a sudden there's like people that copy me and stuff like that. And I feel like that's a big thing. Like, go with what you actually want to go with. Don't just try to like filter it and try to satisfy people first. Like satisfy yourself first. I hope that I wake up because I took a few allergy pills today because, I don't know, this Missouri weather or something is just making me like every single day. Please stop. I'm allergic to you, St. Louis. Marshall, what did you think? It wasn't like the worst.
Internet
Yeah,
for sure.
it wasn't like the worst turd I've ever seen.
The beginning up till the middle was actually really good, and then after that I got really bad.
Yeah.
Like actually getting the action. Like the origin stuff was interesting.
There was,
after that it was terrible.
it was like the longest origin story though ever. It was like they started from when they were kids, and I was like, oh my god, how long is this thing gonna take?
There was like 12, like 7 years later, like
Yeah.
1 year later, 6 weeks later.
I think that they just tried to make it too serious. Like it was really like hardcore, and then like you'd see like the thing, and I'm like, this is kind of pulling me out of the serious tone that you're trying to do. Was there a Stanley cameo in it?
No.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Anyway, that's what we thought.
Let's go to the one place with everything you need and everything you need to know. Then let's surprise you.
Talking biz on a Sunday.
Yeah, Marshall and I are catching up about business. You want to plug something?
I got nothing.
Yeah, you do. What do you do? People don't know you yet.
Co-founder of Need Wants. We make one-term products. NeedWant.com.
Yeah, go to needwant.com. Actually, do you know what? When I was at VidCon, I met 2 of your guys' hardcore fans.
Really?
Yes.
Who?
One guy named Matt and one guy named
Tanner. Okay. Both those guys were just like, oh yeah, I love me, Vaughn. Like, they were like pitching me on how cool you guys were. I've been in here a little too long. I think I took like too many wrong turns because there's all the exit signs are like rubbed out. I feel like I'm in a maze.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm free. Oh my god. Alright, so that wraps up today's Veda. Hope you guys liked it. I will be doing a video every day for the rest of August. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Whoa, lightning. And on that note, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. We shipped out a ton of merchandise. We had a booth there, and it was the biggest booth that we've had that had the most merchandise we've ever had, and it was insane. If you saw my vlog, we had lines just going down the hallway.